Today I will be talking about the Toronto Street Post Office. The Toronto Street Post Office is located at 10 Toronto Street and is also commonly referred to as Toronto's 7th Post Office. It was designed in 1851 by Frederick W. Cumberland and Thomas Rideau and built 3 years later in 1853. The post office was originally used as a post office from 1853 when it opened until 1872. Moving forward, it was bought and sold by different corporations and used as an office building and still is to this day. It follows the Greek Revival style, which is seen through the building's proportions, rectangular massing, symmetry, and detail in the stonework. The 3-story building includes a facade with 4 Greek Ionic columns that span 2 stories in height. You can tell if the columns are Greek or Roman when taking a closer look at the capitals and determining whether the volutes are flat or curved, sitting at 45 degrees or 180 degrees, and if there are flutes. In this case, they are curved, sitting at 180 degrees, and have flutes, which means they are in fact Greek Ionic columns. It also has a flat entablature sitting on top of the columns covering the 3rd story. There are 2 pilasters on each end of the entablature and on the ends of the 4 Ionic columns. The entablature holds the figures and shield from the coat of arms of Canada, which represents its original function as a federal post office. Some interesting features would be the fanned window above the door, as well as the 2 lamp posts placed symmetrically out front. Although still having the name as the Toronto Street Post Office, it was only used for 20 years out of its 167-year lifespan, actually serving as a post office. It is also claimed to be one of the most interesting buildings in Toronto, left to us by the 19th century.